Hey, yo, what's going on? It is your man, BSwift, and today's a special day because I got a special guest in the building representing that H-Town, Screwston, Texas. I got my dude, Kirko Bangz.
What's going down, big homie?
Chilling, man. Now, long time no see since July. We was hooping.
Yes,
we ain't gonna speak about my activities on the court, you know what I mean? But
it's cool.
Long time from what your name is all the way to drinking my cup, man.
Yeah.
Like, how's having fun right now?
Oh, it's good, you know what I'm saying? Make a lot more money, meet a lot more girls, you know what I'm saying? People knowing about your music, you know what I'm saying? Blowing up, so I love it.
Now, let's talk mixtape. You got Progression 2 out right now. Mixtape's crazy. It's on my iPhone. I listen to it every week.
Swag.
I got my few songs that I love. Like, let's talk about that mixtape. What did you do going into making that mixtape? Like, because it's pretty much a classic tape from one all the way to the end.
Yeah, we really want to give people like a variety, you know what I'm saying, stuff. We wanted to narrow it down. Like, you go on my last mixtape, it was like everywhere. I want to show people I can do like all these different types of music. And now, like, I'm from H-Town, I want to represent, go back to the roots and represent that, but just give it a new flavor as well, and just really just get in that lane where people like, that's Kirko lane, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do right there, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what we did, but we tried to keep it like a gumbo, just have a lot of different stuff in there, a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, aspects of me and my personality, and put it all and stir it up, mix it up like that.
All right, now this is what we gonna do then. I'm gonna name songs off the mixtape. Where my phone go? And I want you to explain the song or what made you make that song at the time. First one off the top of my dome, since I've been singing it all day, I As a Player. I as a Player.
Well, I As a Player, that's actually an H-Town classic. You know what I'm saying? So on the tape, we wanted to go back and get a couple of H-Town classics and remix those. So that's what we did with that one.
Okay, now let's do Touch the Sky.
Oh, well, that's a hip-hop joint.
Right.
We ain't had no hip-hop joints on there. Sometimes you just want to let people know, like, you raw, you know what I'm saying? You can rap. You still
got
can
bars.
do all that. Yeah, that you ain't just, you know, he be singing, he be doing this and that, you know what I'm saying? You still want to let people know you can rap, and so that's pretty much what I was doing with that.
All right. This is probably one of my favorite songs, one of the funniest songs on there.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm going to go to, right?
I already know what you about to say.
Ugly Chicks.
That was actually a story about my partner.
Okay, that's about your partner. And you gonna put him out there.
Nah. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Some days you get pretty women, and sometimes, you know, as not now, but when I was coming up. Now, I keep it real, like sometimes you get pretty ones and sometimes you don't. And I just wanted, ain't no dude gonna talk about it. You ain't gonna talk about it.
Right.
The next man ain't gonna talk about it. So I say, you know what? I'm just gonna preach for my brothers real fast, and I just put ugly
and it's the truth though, because I listened and I laughed and I just said something in my head that I won't repeat and just like, yeah, he's silly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Drinking My Cup. Explain that record, because it is the one that's doing crazy everywhere right now.
When I had the What Your Name Is joint, you know, people was putting me in comparisons and people never knew where I was from and stuff, so I just put all that and like, man, I need to create identity for myself as well, and you know what I'm saying, bring that Houston flavor back as well, but like I said before, bring something new to it, you know what I'm saying, it still had a melody, still have so the girls can jam it, dudes can feel it as well, so went in the studio and came out with Drinking My Cup.
Now, when can we expect the album? Everybody's waiting.
I have no date, I have no name, but I have records. I have records. We're gonna go platinum too, I'm calling it. Everywhere I go, I tell people we're going platinum so they know that I said it before it happened.
Now, what's the craziest thing that's done happened to Kirko since being on the road and since watching the success grow? What's the craziest?
Man, girls be stealing.
They steal?
But they be stealing out of hotel rooms, stealing phones, all type of stuff like that.
Are you serious?
Nah, they be stealing. Girls is crazy trying to. On one time we was in Denver, the snowstorm, and girls was outside chasing the vehicle, beating on the car because they couldn't get in the car and all type of stuff like that. Yeah.
Now the Houston scene is growing like crazy right now. You still got the pioneers down there, the Lil Kikis, the Zeros. You know what I mean? That's holding it down. Then you got the new breed coming, like you and the Marcus Manchild. But you got people from other parts of the world. Stealing y'all swag with the drinks and the cups, and like, how do y'all embrace that? Because I know Marcus kind of went in on dude from New York, you know what I mean? Like, how do you feel about that and not getting the recognition?
Over here, we in our own lane over here, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they doing what they doing, it is what it is. And like, we don't want to pay attention to what nobody else doing, and you know what I'm saying, derail us from what we got going. So we're going to stay in this lane and keep doing what we got to do, you know what I'm saying, and just keep getting our paper.
All right, now if the people want to catch you on Twitter, how can they do that?
At Kirko Bangz, that's KRKOBANGZ. Instagram as well. Facebook as well. I don't be on Facebook that much.
Me neither. On Twitter only now. But I appreciate you coming through, hollering at me, player.
Man, already, G.
We got to catch back up here real soon.
I got to help you get your hoop skills right, too.
Yeah, we're going to be ready for July. You coming back. We're going to make sure you come back and we're going to be together. What's the next single? You want to introduce the new one?
No, I can't tell you the next one.
Huh?
You promised on the internet they'd answer the question.
Which one?
Is he single?
Oh, I gotta ask that because they gonna ask me because I did promise them. Are you single? The ladies want to know. They've been calling my phone since last week.
Man,
we gonna talk about that later?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, man.
So ladies, let me call me and then I'll make it happen. But you gotta call me first and then I'll pass you the D-Will. You know what I mean? Hey, we on our way out this thing once again. I appreciate you, man. It's definitely going down. IMC.TV. Keep it locked and stay watching them videos.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.